All right, good Monday morning, everyone. Meteorologist Mike Javer here, and we have blue on our map this morning, meaning that there's a chance of maybe a few snow showers or maybe some graupel hitting the ground this afternoon as a cold front does move through today, bringing that potential. Not going to be a high chance throughout the day, but again, anywhere in that blue color, possibility of possibly seeing a few snow showers this afternoon, or I should say this morning and into the afternoon. Temperatures well below average today, again in the 30s and 40s, some of us in the low 50s in the southeast. And speaking of how cold it's been, the National Weather Service hazards map, this is valid Sunday night because this is when this is recorded, but we are likely going to see at least chances for freeze or frost and freezes again as we head into your Tuesday morning, as well as temperatures are likely to be in the 30s once again for low temperatures. But again, this morning we have seen some of those freezes in these counties here in the darker blue. Freeze watch is right now in the lighter blue, so this is for what might happen tonight. So we're keeping an eye on that. It is growing season, and it really doesn't help that we're seeing these cold temperatures. And here's the HRRR radar guess for 4 o'clock this afternoon, highlighting northeastern PA, the chance of seeing a few of those light snow showers, maybe some graupel or little pellets you see like Dippin' Dots falling from the sky to the ground this afternoon and possibly into the evening as well. Not everyone's going to see that, but most people will see 20 to 30 mile an hour wind gusts throughout the day today as that secondary cold front does move through. So get a little bit gusty, making you feel it even colder throughout the day today than what the actual air temperature is. The good news is we're almost through it, as by the time we get to Tuesday afternoon, we'll start to see a little bit of a warm up. But here's the temperature guess Tuesday morning. Anywhere in the blue here, that's the 32 degrees threshold, likely going to see a freeze for most of these counties here. So likely to see freeze warnings in effect for your Tuesday morning. And down here to the south, that 36-degree threshold likely going to be beat out and possibly seeing temperatures between 33 and 36. So frost advisories are probably likely, and those headlines will probably be issued by the National Weather Service if they have not been issued by the time you see this video in the morning. So freeze and frost is likely again tomorrow morning, but that'll be the end of it. By the time we get to Wednesday, or I should say Tuesday, we'll start to see that southwesterly wind begin to kick up. That'll help to warm us back up into the 40s and possibly some 50s, but then Wednesday is where we really start to see things turn around with that southerly wind really kicking up, and it'll help us warm back up into the 50s and the 60s for most of us. So much more pleasant weather is on the way. Our little cold spell here coming to an end very soon. You only have 2 more days to get through of that, so we can do it. Let's push through it together, and I want you guys to have a wonderful Monday. As always, I'll have updates throughout the day, and have a great day.